FPUC, it goes on top of your UI and PUA. It's going to be $300 a week under the second stimulus package, which is now law. But Biden's stimulus, the third stimulus package in January, would revise it to $600. How do you get PUA? How do you get UI? What is PEUC? And how does FPUC work? In this throwback video, I go over common questions about PUA and all those instruments. And I also go over questions about Uber, Lyft, the California Unemployment Department, which is called EDD, and other departments across the country that have routing issues, troubles, and slow processings. Enjoy this throwback video in which common questions for unemployment questions are answered. You need it because FPUC is coming back, baby. And with that, enjoy this overnight LALATE recording on unemployment.
Pandemic unemployment assistance heats up as curfews across the country may further impact your ability to work. Very confusing stuff. Hey, everybody, this is Monday. This is LALATE. Hope you are safe and secure. Thanks for always tuning in. Like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below, and they may be featured in tomorrow's recording. And please hit that alarm button on the front of this channel, that bell, so you get alert when a new video goes live. And we'll be answering all incredible 30, wow, PUA questions from yesterday. But first, the news, and this is quite disconcerting. As America tries to get back to work, something else is happening. It's rioting across the country. And now we have curfews. As if stay-at-home orders were being lifted, now the stay-at-home orders are being reinforced with new curfews. LA County went on to curfews the last few days. Today it's been escalated to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Santa Monica actually issued a curfew at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for their downtown center and 4 p.m. for the rest of their city. Now, how is that impacting you? Well, new details. They come, and we know, I know as a fact, we had Gustavo, who was on our EIDL granted loan video earlier today, a Uber driver talking about EIDL loans. I know there's a lot of Uber drivers who watch this channel, and Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash are now suspending operations in some cities due to curfew hours across the United States. Boy, I mean, they have to do what they have to do, but it's troubling for viewers of this channel who are Uber drivers and Lyft drivers. Uber has suspended service in Los Angeles, Oakland, and San Francisco because of new curfews. If you're an Uber driver and you're watching this video, you may have just found out moments ago. Quote, some cities have requested that we suspend operations completely, while others have wanted us to ensure Uber is available for essential services, the company said in a statement Monday. We also are using the Uber app to educate drivers and riders about city curfews and remind them that Uber should be used for emergency purposes only during this time. Lyft said it's also following guidelines and that DoorDash will actually be pausing operations during curfews in effect. Then we have all those food delivery services. It is just a hot mess because a lot of the businesses, the restaurants can't cook because they're actually being shut down. They can't operate after curfew hours in some of these cities, so they can't cook. And then the delivery services can't get you the food. Boy, this is not a long-term situation. It's certainly short-term, thank God, hopefully. But what do you think? Let's get to some of the PUA questions. So those were regarding our discussions about escalating benefits of pandemic unemployment assistance and unemployment assistance UI, extensions, all that wonderful, great stuff, and retroactive benefits. So let's get to some of those questions. BMW Irving, I love no idea how hard I laughed when you mentioned my comment. I totally forgot you read them, and I spat my coffee out. I love your channel. Bless and stay safe. I still can't get your name right. Is it BWW Irving or BMW Irving? That's like my favorite. I'm always messing up people's names. Leanne Cormick, Texas is still a mess. Texas is still a mess. Get together with Tech Kentucky and Get it together. It's unbelievably sad when the grocery stores, the shelves are bare, and all you have to choose is generic mac and cheese. Awful. Miguel the Bronx. Hey, LALATE, I'll buy some swag as well. So y'all want me to make some swag? You want this channel to make some swag? Okay, I'll make some swag. This channel will make some swag, and hit the bell buttons, and okay. Mad Hatter Glitters, 1,000th view. All serious though, PUA benefits in North Carolina barely have started around April 24th. Wow. I thought North Carolina had it together. This is bad news. What's going on in North Carolina? But slowly coming together for what I've been getting. I feel bad for PPPL who are not getting their payments. I'm counting on stimulus money. Oh, you're counting on stimulus money? Have you watched our stimulus video? Why, I'll drop it in the link above. Gordana Galliene, who is a new commenter. I love the name. Can I apply for PUA if I had income last year higher than 40,000? Yes. Actually, this is an interesting question because we get this a lot. Some people say, can I have PUA if I had no income last year? Can I have PUA if I had a lot of income last year? Yes. I mean, PUA has eligibility terminology. If you qualify for that eligibility, you qualify. Then, if you had $40,000 of income last year, you need to apply for escalated benefits, Gordana, because that's a lot of money, and so you will qualify for the max benefits in your state. Cutie Pie, love the videos. Well, thank you, Cutie Pie. Samantha, the $1 million question: W-2 versus 1099. When she applies by default, the portal knows she received wages, so we'll have to work around it. Keep me informed, Samantha. Maxwell Studio. My daughter got a letter saying she was approved for PUA dated May 1st. The next day she got a letter saying she's denied. Screwed up. Awful. Was she denied for UI or denied for PUA? That's just, what state is that? Samantha. So comforting to see you daily. Well, thank you, Samantha. I love your questions. Keep them coming. You're talking to us in stress and stressing real cases. That makes a huge difference. I hope you see how positively you have affected us. We all need TLC these times. Yes. I'm personally glad that I brought that to you. I'm glad that there are no helicopters in this video. If you watch our LA Riot video tonight, the alarm in the video is not a normal alarm, and it is a disconcerting video. So that is not positivity. It is scariness. Susie Pennington got an invitation for EIDL portal, offered an amount, but no grant. Should I wait? Watch our video on EIDL grant. I mean, we're answering these questions. The EIDL loan video, the EIDL loan video from Monday, June 1st actually hits this on the head. Watch it, Susie. I'll drop it in the links above. It is completely answering your question. Social Bounty Money Making app. So you got the new sub. Thank you, Social Bounty Money app. Philip Bruno, hey, and I heard from your comment on people who are self-employed and do W-2 and to pursue the larger one. This is not true. Even if you made $80,000 as self-employed and made $5,000 as W-2, you have no choice but to take the W-2 work. It states in the CARES Act. Happened to my sister's brother. Oh, I've not heard that before. Shanae A, love your channel. Well, thank you, Shanae. I love your emojis as well. Miki Wacko, I have to make a comment regarding the response to the letter you responded where the writer asked if someone who had both W-2 and 1099 which she should apply. First of all, she has to be unemployed for both jobs. You still can't be working and get unemployment. The Unemployment Commission will know if you're working for one of these two jobs. Very well said. Absolutely. But I think that is what I said. And you must declare any income, because if they later find out, I said that also. To answer her specific question, assuming that she's not working for either job, if the job for the W-2 job was sufficient that she would be getting the maximum payment for the unemployment, that would be the one she applied under, because she would get the maximum regular unemployment and the $600. But however, with the 1099 gig, the max she can get for unemployment benefits will be half the average state unemployment benefits plus $600. That's not true. That's not true. If you there is no calculation that says for PUA that you get reduced to half. That's just not true. Gray Eye, thank you. M, love it, thank you. And that is it. I just zoomed through them. Let's recap a few quick things since we are early on in this video. So if you apply for pandemic unemployment assistance and you've not seen payments, just click around in the video. in the portal, not the video, so that you see that you are certified for benefits for all your respective weeks. You may not have done that. If you have not done that, that means why we haven't received payments. How long does it take to receive the payments after it says paid? Then it's about a week. If it still says processing, then give it some time. One viewer in private messaging, here comes a bombshell late in this video, that's why you have to always stay to the end. One video in private messaging asked me his claim, his weekly benefits showed unpaid. Boy, I should have led with that. What does unpaid mean? I have no idea. I've never heard that term. I think it's a denial of that week. If you're still watching this video, which I hope you are, I hope you stay to the end, drop in the comments below what you think the term unpaid means to a benefit week. Now understand, this is a person whose benefits were paid in other weeks. So his claim is approved and his weeks have been paid all along. But he went to certify for a respective week and the response was unpaid. It doesn't say processing or pending. It says unpaid. What do you think? I think it's a denial, but I really don't know. I've never heard that language. So, as always, if you have any questions, drop them by Tuesday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll answer them then. And in the meantime, stay at LA for more.